Naoya Inoue has quite the history with fighters from the Philippines.
Abangan nyo yung laban namin kasi excitement yung laban na to at saka pareho kami dalawa gustong manalo.
First, it was the mighty Marlon Tapales. And make no mistake, this was a formidable challenge for even the greatest of boxers.
Their power punch and that body shot is going in. Ayun, isang uppercut at...
But Inoue has made his name on his ability to dominate the best of the best, no matter who it is that is standing in front of him. Inoue is the one who is in control. Michael Dasmarinas was the other promising Filipino fighter who had found himself in Inoue's crosshairs. And he was not coming in there looking for the silver medal. Inoue could not afford to take his eyes off the prize for even a split second. Not that he was ever prone to lapses in concentration. No, this guy is on the pound-for-pound list for a reason.
Neri has crumbled, and the monster has roared!
Inoue went to battle with two fierce Filipino warriors, and in this video, we're going to show you both of them. Remember, if you want to support the channel, use your hype feature. Marlon Tapales had been in there with quite a few elite fighters in the past, but none of them could compare to the great monster that stood in front of him. Inoue kicked things off as he usually does, with patience, making his early reads.
In the white, red, and blue trunks. There's a left hand for Tapales that gets in.
Even though Inoue wasn't showing his hand fully, the speed difference was already a problem for Tapales.
And fights. The 1-2 there, that was partially blocked by Tapales, but that's what Tapales doesn't want to have happen. There's a left hand. That's going to be called a slip. And you see Inoue with that back foot taking a step back, almost trying to get that looping to disrupt punches coming towards the head.
See how he fell in? Nice jab from Tapales.
In round 3, Inoue clearly looked like he was ready to step on the gas.
And here comes Inoue.
He's not looking for one shot. He's letting his hands go. You know, nice shot to the body. He's trying to create openings if he can.
And Jamel, to your point, it looks like Inoue is baiting at Tapales a little bit here.
Ooh.
Inoue was starting to show just how many levels above Tapales he was.
That just broke through the guard. And that's what I mean, that body shot.
And you have to give credit to Tapales. Yes, he's the underdog, but he's
nice
also a unified champion in this division. He's not coming in like we've seen previous opponents of Inoue do and not trying to engage.
And again, I like the game plan that Tapales is doing though in terms of the body. He's going to the body, you know, to probably take away some of that power of Inoue, but he has to be careful. You don't want to get greedy.
And here comes Inoue. These are hard shots by Naoya Inoue. Big left hand to the head. Here comes Inoue, man. The monster. Left hand, right hand. Tapales is down.
Didn't see the shot with the high guard. Came around the guard. Put him down.
To say that round 4 was a bad one for Tapales would be putting it lightly. The question now is how he would respond.
He places his shots, elbows and everything.
And Inoue started
just like that.
5, the way he ended round 4. Devastating shots downstairs, then upstairs.
And standing in front of him is not going to help. All you're doing is becoming a punching bag and a sitting target.
That's a scary.
Now he's getting pieced up.
Against Naoya Inoue. Right hand gets through the guard. Another right hand.
Nice
Big uppercut for Inoue.
Woo! Nice counter from Tapales, though. Nice counter from Inoue. That was nice. That was nice from Tapales.
Tapales lands a sneaky.
Another one.
And another one. Here comes Marlon Tapales.
Ooh. Nice.
Both men exchanging right hands to the head.
Oh.
Big uppercut by Inoue.
And again, just standing in front of him. He needs to keep. He needs to do something. Feint, turn, something.
It's not where you want to be if you're Marlon Tapales.
Oh, nice. I love that uppercut from Tapales because it's breaking the guard of Inoue.
By the time round 6 and the midway point of the fight came, Inoue was in full control.
He had just to pop on him. But it's like I said earlier, if you know, oh, he got caught. He's coming out with his hands down. But it's like I said earlier, though. Oh.
Huge right hand for Inoue to close out round 6.
Inoue knew that the finish was coming, but he also knew he didn't need to rush.
Championship. Inoue did score the knockdown in round 4.
You gotta keep backing the monster up. Put that in the glove. Ooh.
Huge left and right hand get through for Inoue.
And he's having moments. He's probably been winning the round. He's got caught, but respect to him. He's found an adjustment that's actually working. He got, you know what I mean? He's not taking a lot of.
Against all odds, Tapales was in there, but Naoya was growing in confidence.
Finding more success. Now, you know what I'm saying? He's catching Inoue falling at times.
It's also, Jamel, you mentioned Tapales lowering that right lead hand. It also allows a different angle for him to throw the jab that Inoue may not be expecting.
Nice.
Big right hand there for Inoue.
The tension in the arena was now reaching a fever pitch, and Inoue knew his moment was near.
Has shocked the world before.
He's doubling up that right hand. See, again, he's doubling up that right hand.
Right is working for Tapales. Of Inoue's lead foot.
But he has to watch. I know he has to watch it. Even because when he shoots that jab forward, he shoots right. He falls right on the inside.
Tapales goes back to that high guard.
It was a spirited effort from Tapales, but Inoue was about to bring the hammer down in a big way.
You notice at times when he puts his hands up like that, Inoue would throw a shot and then he'll, ooh.
Big right hand there, backed up Tapales. And can he beat the count? He's not going to make it up. Naoya Inoue makes history.
He came to fight, and again, like I said, it's shots like that. Even though it was on the glove, but you see just how hard he hits. You knew he was going to break. He was going to break through the guard and start touching that chin just like that. He thought he had his hands up and he thought he was protected. Sat on that right hand.
And that's incredible. Both of those right hands were partially blocked.
Yeah.
Yet another great performance from Inoue, and more proof that he was ready to take on the best of the best. But he wasn't the only Filipino fighter who met Inoue inside the ring. Taking on Michael Dasmarinas would present an interesting challenge for most fighters. But Naoya Inoue is not like most fighters. Inoue knew straight away that a multi-pronged attack would be his best course of action against Dasmarinas.
You can line up your power shot, which is the right hand. It's like almost an autocorrect with his balance.
There's that left hook again. You see how quickly he can viper strike it at a moment's notice.
Dasmarinas is choosing right now to get on his bike. Moving, trying not to stand directly in front of Inoue. He's saying, I know you got punching power, but you gotta catch me.
Dasmarinas has given up a lot of energy just from the presence of Inoue. Just the fact that Inoue is in range to land is unnerving Dasmarinas.
And he's looking, trying to lure Inoue into that shot. Trying to get him comfortable, moving, chasing him, make a mistake, and then boom.
Lands the left hook as Dasmarinas came in and crossed that threshold. The undefeated champion, the 3-division world champion, who's really a fighter's fighter. It's interesting to see who came out to see him tonight among the celebs and the boxing stars ringside.
In round 2, things went from bad to worse for his adversary.
Shot of landing anything significant.
There's no doubt.
Inoue.
Inoue had a spectacular, I mean utterly spectacular knockout in his last fight.
So you can already tell from the body language of Dasmarinas, he's moving a lot. He doesn't want to get touched by those big shots, but offensively, he's starting to settle down and land some shots.
There it is.
But then a shot like that'll land.
Left hook to the body.
Knocked down, scored by the monster.
Liver.
Left hook to the liver.
It's a common shot in the sport of boxing, but it didn't land with common power. Here we see Inoue throw a waist right uppercut and just sort of graze the side of Dasmarinas, and it was a delayed reaction, but he thought about it. He said, I just can't stand up. That kind of shot takes the wind out of you. Jab, waist uppercut, and just a grazing shot right there that just paralyzed Dasmarinas, and Inoue went back there.
50 seconds to work here in round 2 for Inoue. Stalking his prey. Oh, big left hand dug in underneath. Inoue stalking, goes to the body, left uppercut comes in as well.
That's what you do when you hurt a person to the body.
Oh, another body
right
shot.
Back down there.
Pinpoint accuracy with the left hand to the body. One of the most devastating punches you can land in this sport.
Dasmarinas is still hurt.
There's no doubt about it.
Trying to survive the fouls. Another body shot comes in. Look at Inoue. This is what he delivers time and again. Dasmarinas is so game to fight back. Inoue goes to that spot again, just bruising that liver shot.
Throughout the course of that round.
Then he goes back to the body.
Now he goes back to the body.
This wasn't a fight. It was an execution, a lamb being led to the slaughter.
114 rounds. The velocity, I know it looked like it was grazing, but the speed is, oh, he digs in again.
But this right here is when it starts to become unfair for opponents of Inoue when, yes, he's offensively powerful, but then defensively, he's stingy and he doesn't let you get anything with his quickness. Inoue's looking to go back to that body. He's just going away from it for a little bit, make Dasmarinas forget about it, then he's going back down there with that left hook.
There it is. Yep. Sold the right hand, came back with the left to the body.
Tried to get it right there, but it grazed the body of Dasmarinas.
Three-punch combination. Goes back to it again. Oh! Big-time shot to the body by Inoue.
It's over.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Survives the count, but can he survive the next half minute? Dasmarinas, that side is going to feel like here's how he finished it. Well, this was the first knockdown.
See, splitting the guard with the uppercut, then coming around the elbow to the liver with the left hand. Missed with that, but what he really wanted was that right there. Bring the elbows inside with the uppercut, then come around those elbows.
Destructive work from the monster. Uppercut, body shot again. My, oh my, 3 body shot knockdowns and a knockout victory for the great Naoya Inoue.
We knew Inoue was going right back down to the body. He was just trying to find that perfect shot, got some distance, just a little bit, and he landed another perfect shot right to the side of Dasmarinas. Dasmarinas was already still reeling from the first body shot and the others that followed up, and that just added insult to injury right there. He just put flavor on that thing and did it with flair. It's
Look
not
at
just
how much of his body he puts into it.
But everything was calculated, though. That was not by accident. That was very, very intentional.
This was Inoue in prime form, and in reality, Dasmarinas never stood a chance. But where does Naoya Inoue fall in your personal pound-for-pound ranking? And who would you like to see him face off with over the next year?